Damn, it's always something in the rain, bro. Always something. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. First things first, again, there's a large majority of you guys that watch my videos, watch my shorts, that aren't subscribed. If you can, do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button. I'm at 637 subscribers. I'm honestly trying to get to 700 before the end of February. So if you guys can help me do that, that would be awesome. I greatly appreciate it. Again, any support you guys give, I'm always very appreciative. So thank you guys for watching and enjoy the video. So y'all can see how bad my street gets when it floods or when it rains. Our street floods bad. It's literally from brick to brick on both sides of the street. It's always been like this. It's never been any better. They've tried and come and, you know, we have gutters on that side of the street. Try to fix gutters, it just doesn't help. Like, it just, look at this, it's crazy. Like, the water right now to my car, if the door was here and the left side skirt was here, the water was at the line. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta go. I gotta move my car. But yeah, this is bad, especially over here in this corner. It gets really bad. But that's where we have the gutters. Damn, it's always something in the rain, bro. Always something. I swear, bro, it's literally every time. Whenever it rains and I drive my car, I lose a lip. It does not fail. It happened on literally every single car that I've had. Basically, I was going up the dip to 7-Eleven to pull out some cash so I can get a haircut, and the lip just came off. Honestly, I might just, because it's all scraped up, so I might just paint it all flat black just to get it over with and just throw it back on. So it'll be a flat black lip. I think it'll look pretty cool. Also, what I just realized too, yeah, I lost a lip on every single car that I ever had. In the rain, no matter what, it never fails. But on the F, I've lost the most lips. I've lost 2 Carbon Toms lips. I've lost a carbon fiber eBay lip. I lost this lip. So I lost 4 lips on this car alone, which I think is the most I've lost on all my cars. But I think the worst one was my first gen IS300, because with that one, I lost the entire bumper. It was the lip and the bumper. I attached it so good that the puddle, it just swallowed my whole bumper. So I rocked no bumper for a little bit. But yeah, I think that was the worst one. But yeah, man, never fails. In the rain, I lose something. You know, even though if I try to drive slow or be careful and whatnot, I end up losing something. Never fails. Alright, what is up, everybody? New day. As you can see, still a little water on the floor. It's not raining anymore. It actually stopped raining today. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow in the morning. But essentially, this entire week has been nothing but showers the entire time. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell off the bat, but I do have a new camera. I'm using a new camera right now, testing it out. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one or if I'm gonna swap it for another one. So there's a little wind noise right there. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one. I don't know if I'm gonna swap it. I want to make one video with it first, at least, so I can see how it looks. And then if I do see a change in, you know, the quality, then I might keep this one. If not, then I'm probably gonna just return this one and get the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, which is the one I was kind of already looking at. I just got a killer deal on this one, which is the GoPro Hero 13. Killer deal. You won't find it anywhere else. I have that Best Buy hookup. I want to do some low light video as well to see how it compares also. But again, I really want to make just at least one video with this camera first, and then make my decision from there. But I'm leaning more towards the Ace Pro 2, just because of the better low light quality that you can get. But yeah, guys, so this is gonna be, I guess, a test video as well. Alright, so these next couple of clips, honestly, I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna drive, just because, one, I'm testing out the camera, and two, you can get some V8 ASMR. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably just stay quiet. That was a downshift. Also too, I just realized sunset's happening right now, so I can actually record at night and see how the 13 holds up in low light compared to the 10, which honestly, so far, looking back and forth between the clip that I took earlier and a clip from the other day with my 10, I kind of like how the stabilization looks on the 10 compared to the stabilization on the 13. Like, yes, the 13's brighter, you can see more, it takes in more light, but it's just more stabilized. Like, it looks, it's like, you know, it's framed here. When I turn, it's like, there's like no jitter. Where if I looked back on this one, it has some jitter. So I looked it up, I tried to make this this hyper smooth settings as strong as I could possibly make them. And now on the past couple clips, I've had the hyper smooth on auto boost, which apparently auto boost is the strongest version. So we'll see. I can't tell yet. But before, I just had hyper smooth on Lightning? No, just F-150. I had the hyper boost set to on, and on apparently is just like a standard, where on the GoPro 10 the hyper smooth on standard, but it's a lot stronger, which is weird. So I put it on auto boost, because apparently auto boost is stronger than on. So we'll see. Again, I'm not gonna talk much, I'm just gonna record, but yeah, apparently right now it's on the strongest hyper smooth settings. So we'll see. If it works, I might keep this one over the GoPro 10. And if it doesn't work as good as I think it is, I might just go for the Ace Pro 2. Also, I guess on the camera it has a actually a stronger wind noise reduction mode or setting compared to the 10, so I have that on as well. Yeah, we're just testing this camera out, honestly. Chirp tires, but I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Damn. Everyone's scraping today, apparently. But also too, it could be just the fact that I'm used to the old camera and not to this camera. That could be another thing. But again, I just like how smooth the 10 looks compared to the 13 so far. Like right now, if I do any little movement, apparently it was showing like every little movement I did. Where when I had the 10, it was like locked. Even though I was moving my head, it wasn't moving, the camera wasn't moving, or the frame wasn't moving, but my head was moving. Where on this one, it looked like whenever my head moved, the frame moved with it. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm talking a lot, but I'm just trying to think and see what's better. What was that thing? Let's create a little bit of a distance. Something happened over there. Also too, I was thinking, it doesn't matter which way I go, either camera, whatever camera I do get, it doesn't matter, but I'll use my GoPro 10 as like a camera here to face forward a little bit, so I can get some, you know, or I've seen one where it actually has like a mount that comes down and it kind of spins and rotates, so I'll attach my GoPro to that and get at least some, you know, different version of like POVs and stuff. That's another thought. Ooh, I gotta fix my fender liner, honestly. Downshift. That was a long third gear pull too. That was like the entirety of third gear almost. See, I feel like before I even post this video, I think I already have my mind made up on which camera I do want. Like, I really like the Ace Pro 2, mainly because of its low light. But yeah, I really like the Ace Pro 2 because of its low light capability. Like, that's the one thing that's really drawn me to it, but also too because of its modular ability. Like, it's super modular. The magnetic quick release stuff that it has, like, I don't know. Like, honestly, if this can produce really good quality still, I might keep it. But honestly, that's only because I already have it. I don't know. Decisions. Just because, I mean, honestly, they're about the same price that I paid for both. So, I don't know. A lot of thinking, a lot of contemplating. Alright, so I had a little bit of extra time. Got some lunchies, and now we're going back. But now it's the real low light test, because now it's nighttime. But also, looking back on the previous clips, I noticed that there was a little bit of motion blur, which I don't like, so I did some adjustments to the settings, and now there should be no motion blur, but we shall see after I look at the video after the fact. But yeah, again, just gonna be quiet really, but yeah, enjoy the ASMR. That legit took 2 minutes to get to this point. Crazy. One thing so far that I really do like is, so far, this GoPro takes in more light, but also the way that it's fastened to the head strap, there's like no play in the feet. We're on the 10, there's a little bit of play, so I really do like that so far. I'm still leaning towards the Ace Pro, man. The Ace Pro 2, we'll see. I'm still leaning towards that way though. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll trade this one in, return it for the Ace Pro 2, get that one, test it out. If I don't like it, if I don't think it's that much of an upgrade, I'll come back to this one, just because the interface. A little EcoBoost, a little VQ. This way, there's a lot more areas where it's dimly lit to test out the low light. I'll do more tests when I get off of work. All right, so I ordered the camera. So I ordered the Ace Pro 2. I'm still using the GoPro. I just changed some settings. I changed it from 30 FPS to 60 FPS now. Honestly, I just want to see how it looks and how it translates. Honestly, I can tell that with this one, everything's a lot more brighter at night as well compared to the 10. So it takes in more light. Everything's sharper as well. But honestly, that is the only difference that I honestly see between the 13 and the 10. There's more light that comes in, so everything's a little brighter. But it's still overall dark. And it's not to what I thought it would be. So that's why I went ahead and bought the Ace Pro. So I'm gonna try out the Ace Pro as well when it comes in a couple days. And then we'll go from there. But whichever one I do like, I'm keeping. The other one, I'm just gonna return it. But yeah, again, I'm just gonna drive, not talk as much, and see how the 4K 60 with the Hyper Boost on auto looks on or translates to the camera. This little Eclipse, I'm driving all crazy. Look at them. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Again, it's really just a testing video mainly. But if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.